Welcome to Books for Success. Today, we're delving into the wisdom within The Book of Secrets by Osho. Unlock inner peace with timeless meditation techniques that reshape your vision of life. Reduce your stress and savor every day to the fullest. You'll learn how to dissolve ego boundaries, various breathing meditations, the art of witnessing, to embrace sexuality, about the deceptions of the mind. Before we begin, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications if you want to keep receiving the knowledge of book summaries about health, wealth, love, psychology, and much more. Don't be shy about dropping your book suggestions for us to summarize. Also, you can use this video as an audiobook summary. Let's grow and succeed together. Don't fear meditation. Everyone wishes to enjoy life and break free from the relentless pace of modern life. But how can you achieve true fulfillment in a chaotic and overwhelming world? Within this unstable landscape, where people get caught up in a whirlwind of daily obligations, lies a treasure trove of 112 ancient tantric meditation techniques. Choosing the right path for personal metamorphosis may be daunting with so many options. That's why, as you follow along, you'll become familiar with 27 of these techniques. Despite being written thousands of years ago, their universality may surprise you. Each technique is worthwhile and not time-consuming, so approach them with a playful spirit. Avoid being overly serious or complicating things. Listen to the whispers of your intuition. Allow them to guide you toward practices that resonate deeply with your soul and body. If a particular meditation strikes a chord, immerse yourself fully in it. After a week of practicing, gradually explore the others. You'll notice that they will be much easier to grasp because you've already tuned your mindset. Are you intrigued? Then, get ready for a divine experience and explore the depths of your inner self. The secrets of breathing. Everything changes with time, yet one thing remains the same: breathing. Breathing has been a part of your life since birth. This process is the very essence of life, bridging your soul and body with every particle of the eternal universe. Thus, mastering breathing techniques serves as the foundational step toward enlightenment. Here are a few steps to get started. Breathe and observe. Everything stops for a moment before each breath cycle. In the space between exhaling and inhaling, there's a moment of stillness akin to death, followed by a second rejuvenating breath of rebirth. Focus on how your incoming and outgoing breaths form a circle. Find a moment where the inward breath flows outward, and you'll lose your material form in exchange for purity. Your body is but a vessel for your essence. As you inhale, it connects with your soul. Embrace the energy of this moment and let awareness flow through you. Mind movement requires breathing. Focus on the moments when your breathing stops and endure the pause when your thoughts vanish. Forget about all worldly matters and relax. Feel the essence of breathing and how it fills your head. Let your mind come before your thoughts, and pay attention to the area between your eyebrows. By doing so, you become aware of your third eye. Be attentive to your breaths while you're busy with mundane activities. Embrace the two layers of existence, doing and being, as one. Become aware of your breathing right before falling asleep. Then, you'll know that you're sleeping and thus become the master of your dreams. Think of your body as a sacred temple. Every breath represents a connection with the divine, so cherish each one. Lie down with your eyes closed, and don't move. Hold your breath for a few seconds, and see how it feels when you exhale slowly. Slowly open your eyes and appreciate that you are alive. Did you know? A 2017 Stanford University School of Medicine study revealed neural connections in the brainstem directly linking breathing to mental and emotional states. Face your past and move on. Remembering your childhood is natural, yet it's essential to acknowledge that it's behind you. Despite this, many people still cling to their past selves, weighed down by lingering fears and regrets. Only the resilient can break free, as they view memories as fleeting dreams and nothing more. For example, you may have had a nightmare that caused your heart to beat rapidly for a few minutes after waking up. Doesn't the fear disappear when you realize it was all just a bad dream? By adopting the role of an observer in your life, detached and impartial, you will feel more at ease. Remember your past as if it's someone else's story, filmed on the screen. It's not you but someone else who falls in love non-reciprocally or says something rashly. Pay attention to the details, but remain aloof. Review your day's memories before drifting into sleep, from now to when you first woke up. Dive deeper into each memory without judgment. Be a witness to these events without judging them. Then, you will be untouched by praise and blame, success and failure. Everything passes, but you stay calm. The mind is never at peace. It's cunning and tricky, but you can learn to control it and find harmony. Pausing the constant humming of thoughts isn't easy, but these techniques will help you. Be still and mindful of everything. Your body, mind, thoughts, and memories. Close your eyes and notice how your breath changes. Your body changes, but your consciousness doesn't change. The world exists in your mind, and you are its center. Feel the presence of the sun, sky, and all your friends and enemies within you. Nothing can harm you anymore. Accept your anger and pain, but don't throw it on someone else. Let the feeling exist, express it, and be alert. You can punch a pillow, scream, and cry as much as you need, but you have to do it alone. If you do it sincerely, you might laugh at your foolishness and feel sympathetic to your enemy afterward. Conversations on death. People live surrounded by death, yet they often fear it. They dread loss while overlooking nature's cycles. How flowers wither or rivers dry up. Those same people tremble in shock when their loved ones die and refuse to acknowledge their mortality. When you become aware of death, a serene and stable dimension opens up. Think of it as an unpredictable wonder, just like life, and you'll become content without dependence. Possessions, experiences, feelings, and memories hold you back from accepting the inevitability of death. However, they all might disappear one day and leave you trapped in the void. That's why finding meaning within yourself and being willing to lose and gain something else is crucial. Take a moment to look at the sky, stare into its infinite serenity and feel the emptiness. Don't think about the clouds or the color of the sky. Find the same sky within yourself. Stop moving and listen. Take on the role of an empty shell and observe how time slows down. In that silence, you'll see freedom. If you stay near the shore, watch the water. Sure enough, you'll see your reflection, but water will also reflect somewhere within you. Its depths are the same as your inner world. Day after day, keep watching and see how the color and purity of the water change, but the well remains the same. Look at an object and observe its every detail without thinking about it. Look away very slowly and see the reflection of it in your mind. The object is no longer there, but you still feel it. Then, withdraw your mind from the object and accept emptiness. You're left alone, but that's okay because you're free. Now that you are alive, you can witness births and deaths constantly. They are interconnected and impossible without each other, so don't look away. From self-love to universal love. Love is a beautiful experience that makes life meaningful. It's another kind of breathing, so it's never dull. Love makes you feel alive because your soul is energized and flourishing. Once you catch this feeling, even for a moment, you've entered eternity. If love only makes you feel needed and accepted, while rejection saps the meaning of life, that's not it. This love is fear-based and fragile. Consider the stars. They don't fret over humanity, yet it's hard not to be drawn to their beauty, recognizing a shared connection. Human relationships mirror this principle. Love requires much more effort if your mind constantly focuses on hatred or sadness. Every moment of tenderness transforms into a fight with your ego, simulated and caricatural. That's why you should guide yourself to be in a loving state of mind. Love everyone and everything, even your enemies, because they are part of the same universe. Choose any object that you naturally consider pretty, for example, a tulip. You've likely seen many flowers before, but this one is special. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and let yourself be absorbed in the scent of this tulip. Congratulations, you've just fallen in love. Repeat these actions with the chosen object. Let the feeling of love wash over you, and then let it go. Leave your feelings for it behind as you enter nothingness. Suddenly, there's simply your consciousness, beautiful and full of love. Don't project your emotions onto someone when you fall in love with them. Your passion, anger, and loyalty are all centered in your soul, so don't let them take over. Openly ask for answers, listen to them with attention, and don't judge. Let the other person be the center of their world and be the center of yours. The last technique is complicated but extremely important. Consider using it to improve communication and accept yourself, which is the key to healthy relationships. Unveiling sexuality. Sexuality is an innate energy fundamental to human existence, so it naturally gets a lot of attention. Some use it as a distraction, while others feel guilty even from the slightest desire. But both responses are misguided. Why? Sex embodies the essence of love and compassion, an inherently innocent yet potent force, so shouldn't it be cherished? Disregard societal stigmas attached to sex, and instead embrace these practices to harness your sexual energy. Do not rush. Enjoy the meeting of two souls when you merge into your partner and remain in the present moment. The beginning of an act is as important as the end. When you feel overwhelmed by your emotions, don't suppress them. Feel the energy, scream and shake if you want to, and diffuse it throughout your body. During sex, shift your focus inward and visualize your spinal column. Connect with the center of it and surrender to the sensations, letting go of all anxiety and impatience and simply embracing love. Acknowledge desire as it arises. There's no shame in it. You can coexist with desire without being consumed by it. Upon detachment from desire, you transcend into two passionate bodies, no longer reliant on sex or your partner but cherishing the act for what it is. When your mindset toward sex shifts, everything becomes simple. Physical positions pale in comparison to your mindset, and overthinking impedes meditation. Listen to your body and let this energy permeate your entire life. Embrace the flow and witness how sex evolves into a profound journey of self-discovery and love. Unlock your inner guide. Many crave separation and mistakenly perceive themselves as lonely creatures, but this belief leads to anguish. The root of the confusion is consciousness. It gives the impression that you are incredibly different from everyone else and the universe revolves around you. The ego, like an eggshell, protects people from danger. If children are born without it, they won't survive. However, when it thickens too much, your inner being cannot breathe. It slowly dies without light and air, and then the ego follows. These techniques will help you crack your ego's shell. Imagine that the consciousness of each being is yours. Usually, you infer the thoughts and feelings of others logically, based on your experience and beliefs. This intellectual understanding lacks emotional connection. You think when you need to feel. Try this method first with a tree. Sit nearby and connect with it. Close your eyes, hug it, and melt into its trunk. The tree's feelings will become yours, and you'll know about its joy and suffering. Do the same for people. Dissolve into them and become one. Witness your body, it's your temple. Pay attention to the energy that flows through you, recognizing the observer within as your consciousness. Close your eyes and look inside. Who are you? Everybody can manipulate their body, but go further and master your soul by separating and following the energy. Consciousness is your guiding spirit, serving as a compass in moments of thoughtlessness. If you want to feel it, sit quietly and observe without interference. Surrender to the void, and you'll find your inner guide. Trust and follow when it leads you to. The moment you start moving opens a door to the divine. Delve deep within yourself and connect with the essence of existence, sharing your innermost being with every particle of the universe. Follow your heart, have faith, and allow meditation to empower you. Conclusion. Modern people are increasingly focused on external accomplishments, often at the expense of inner balance. Despite their efforts, the meaning of true contentment remains elusive, obscured by the noise of daily commitments. However, meditation offers a sanctuary space where you can delve into the depths of your soul. Of course, meditation is not an immediate solution to everything but rather a series of keys, each offering a chance to explore the world inside. Patiently test each one until you find the one that fits you and open the door to the treasures within. Try this. Commit yourself to being empathetic and loving toward others, and look for emotional connections. Celebrate life with all its facets. Embrace all aspects of the human experience, from joy to sorrow, to fostering self-awareness and easing anxiety about the future. Dedicate some time for meditation daily to clear your mind and make it a habit that leads to a fulfilling life. Thanks for being part of our insightful voyage. If our summary piqued your interest, we encourage you to dive into the complete book for a deeper understanding. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content if you're new here, and share it with others who might find it valuable. Keep on reading, discovering, and advancing until our next adventure.